So we're going to be filming different videos for December, for Christmas, like free ideas, things to do, because we need free. The videos will be fun because it's Christmas and they will be me giving everything I've got, but I wanted to give a little bit of context or additional information for anyone else that might be struggling with Christmas, because we've had like 3 dogs for the last 2 years, and the training of them and the effects of not being able to train them quickly, or like having horrible interactions with people when I'm out sometimes, things like that, have had such a big knock-on effect, that's why I had to stop working last year. And because I'm still not back to work, we're gonna have to rehome 2 of the dogs because I just can't do it. I think it would take me, like, they've come on massively, but I think it would take me like at least another couple of years to get to a point where I could be comfortable and relaxed, like just letting them off and play. I have Coco off the lead now, because her recall's brilliant and there just isn't any issues. But like Romeo has been dominant like a handful of times over the last year, like since he got to 18 months. So that makes me nervous because I don't know what interaction I'll have if that happens. But again, like I have some really nice interactions and people are like, oh, you know, like it's okay, that's what dogs do. Some dogs are more dominant, like he's not biting or whatever. But I don't feel comfortable. And then Marshmallow, who's up there, that's what's breaking my heart, I think, the most, because I think Romeo would just jump into a new family, I think. And Marshmallow is incredibly loving, incredibly loyal, but they just need separate homes. When I walk them separately, they're completely different, and I can let Marshmallow off and he'll just go and play and he won't bark at the dogs, so he'll just play with dogs, and like he walks lovely on a lead and stuff. But when they're together, it's just barking and trying to get to dogs, and it's just everyone's scared of them, and my nervous system can't handle it anymore. So I just stopped the video because we would come up to a tunnel and I saw a couple of people and 3 dogs coming the other way, and probably should have carried on filming it, but it'd given more context. But basically, because Marsh is scared, he'll start barking. Coco, who was off the lead and has been playing with those dogs because they was up ahead anyway before like they turned around, she then starts barking, so then she'll then start like running at them barking. She runs on past because she's scared, but still it's not nice for like other owners to have her running barking. And we were going through a tunnel, so Marsh's bark was echoing, like this deep like bark all the way through the tunnel. These other people like kind of took their dogs on the lead and took them to the side to wait. Romeo was barking because he wanted to, like, his was excitement, he just wants to get off and start running and playing. And then you just had Coco like running back and forward barking, and that's what I just can't take anymore. And I know like nothing bad has happened, like nothing happened, but I've had nearly 2 years of that on every walk, unless I walk them separately, and I'm just so exhausted and I can't get back to work because of that exhaustion, and like that's what caused all the migraines and the dizziness and everything, and like the food intolerances. And then life is been really hard with the, like restricting my food because there's barely anything I can eat, so I find it hard that I have to have the mental energy to plan for all of that. Anyway, I didn't actually mean for this to be a big long video. I was just going to say that alongside the happiness of Christmas and trying to make the most of Christmas is me also kind of breaking. Like I'll be crying on my own. So I just wanted you to know that joy and sadness can often live alongside each other. But yeah, anyway, The next videos will be happy ones.